Well, happy Friday. It may be cold on the outside, but it's sure warm here in the 95 KGGO studios. Time for another Fridays with the ARL. I've got T here, and we've got Apollo here as well, buddy. How are ya? And Apollo is a boy, of course.
Yes.
How old is Apollo?
Apollo's 10 years old.
10 years
he
old.
definitely doesn't act like it. He loves tennis balls. I had him in our training center earlier before we came, and he was chasing around the tennis ball, and he loves tennis balls. He loves treats.
I can see the treats. Yeah. Had I known that, we had some tennis balls around the hallway out here.
Good boy. Good job.
And I'm assuming Apollo needs a good home. He needs to get home.
Yes. He's, like I said, even though he's 10, he's still really ambitious and really excited. And he would go well for a family with any ages. So adults, kids. He's just a really great dog. And plus, once he gets tired out, he loves to just hang out and cuddle. And so he's good for everybody.
He'd keep you warm.
Yeah.
Now, will he do good with other animals if the other animals are in the house?
Yeah, so we actually, we do know how he does with other dogs. He does do well with other dogs, but we always recommend that if you do have another dog in the home, you bring in your other dog to do a dog intro just to make sure, because even though he may do well with one dog, there may be another dog he doesn't really mesh well with, kind of like with us.
Yeah.
We don't always mesh well with everyone we meet, and same thing happens
We
with
get
dogs.
along well, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
And we do with Apollo as
Yes.
well. Well, you brought this in as well, Jacob. Get a little shot of this. You guys have a thing going on right now of the caramel apples for not only the pets, but also the humans. Can you kind of talk about that?
So every year on Valentine's Day, we do a gourmet apple sale. And for the dog ones, they are apples that are covered in peanut butter and then covered in milk bones. And then for the human ones, they're covered in caramel and then dipped in chocolate and then covered in toffee.
And it does look good.
Yeah, and they're actually the ones that will
Apollo's looking at it too.
be selling to the public are way bigger than that. So they're big apples. The human ones are $15, and then the dog ones are $10. And if you buy 5, you get 1 free. So,
Okay,
yeah.
that sounds good. What else is going on at the Animal Rescue League coming up here in the next week or two?
Yeah, actually, right now we have an adoption event going on until the 27th. It's a Name Your Price adoption event on cats and dogs 6 months and older. So that's really great. If you're looking for a dog like Apollo or anything, or an animal, any sort of animal, we have that going on.
Okay.
And then we also have, it's not until April, but we always talk about it soon, we have our annual Raise Your Paw auction. It's one of our biggest donor events that we have. So that's April 27th, but tickets are on sale now. And if you order them now until I believe April 3rd, the tickets are $65, but after April 3rd they bump up to $85. So if that's something you're interested in going to, we have a silent auction and we have a live auction, food, everything. It's a really great event to go to. So if you're interested in that, tickets are on sale right now to go to that as well.
ARL-Iowa.org, ARL-IOWA.org for information on that and everything else the Animal Rescue League has to offer. T, thanks a lot for coming in. Thanks for bringing Apollo in. And I tell you what, Jacob, get in on him. Let's find Apollo a good family. Look how good he's been so far. Of course, you're feeding him, too.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, super treat motivated. So if you have treats, you can teach him about anything. Good job.
Well, T, thanks for coming in. Thanks for everything you guys do at the Animal Rescue League. And that wraps up another Fridays at the ARL. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you next Friday.